friends, Christian here with Brick Life Crisis again. Today we're taking a look at a LEGO Star Wars set. This is set number 75074. This is the Snowspeeder Microfighter from Series 2. This set consists of 97 pieces, including one minifigure, and is recommended for ages 6 to 12. Let's go ahead and crack it open and take a look. Set 75074. This is the Rebel Snowspeeder Microfighter. As you can see, we have the fighter itself as well as the pilot. Let's go ahead and take a look at each of these one by one. So our pilot has a very nice print on his torso, waist, and legs. That continues around the back of the waist as well. His helmet is a little bit different than most pilots in that it is gray rather than white. It has some nice detailed printing on there with the Rebel insignia and a few other little details. He does come with a sidearm, as you can see. His face print is pretty good. This one has the goggles and a smile. The alternate face is a little bit more concerned, as you can see. The one kind of downside is that you can see the bottom of that face print on the back through the helmet because of the way that slopes up a bit. It's not too bad, but it's just something that I figured I'd point out to you. Overall, not a bad figure at all. Here we have the Snowspeeder itself, and it's a pretty nice little build, especially for a microfighter. It's a nice representation of the Snowspeeder. It's got these two rather large guns on the side that are maybe slightly overbuilt, a little bit larger in scale than the rest of the fighter, but it's not too bad. As you can see, the cockpit is large enough for just one figure, as you would expect. You have these two little G-slope pieces for the front cockpit and another two for the rear. This antenna piece makes up the harpoon gun to trip the AT-AT walkers. You have these tooth pieces back here that make up the engine, and that's kind of cool. Those pieces aren't terribly common. Down here you can see these little rods sticking out the back. Those are quick-fire missiles, and those are made up just like they have been forever and ever. Just a basic rod with a cone on the end. They do a pretty good job. And up on the front, this decoration here, this is a 2x3 sloped piece, and that's a print, and they've done a really nice job with that. Overall, it's not a bad representation of the Snowspeeder. This is one of my favorite vehicles from the original trilogy. I don't know why, it's pretty basic, but I just really like it. Anyway, this is a pretty good representation. As you can see, we have these clips back here. You could use those to store accessories or something like that, I suppose. But yeah, that is the Snowspeeder. So this set originally retailed for about $10. However, it is no longer on store shelves, but you can still find it on the secondary market through places like Amazon Marketplace and eBay, things like that. So there might be a slight premium, but it shouldn't be too terribly bad. Anyway, not a bad deal for 10 bucks, even a little more if you are a fan of the Snowspeeder like I am. So anyway, that about does it for this one. This has been Christian with Brick Life Crisis. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave us a like. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those below. And until next time, thanks for watching. Bye for now. May the Force be with you. Alright, so that about does it for this. Once more.